Black privilege. This blackness, it sings in the music of our pain, our triumph, our joy. It hums in the threads of blues, soothes in the melodies of gospel and soul, lifting us from despair like a prayer rising from smoke. It dances in the defiance of reggae, in the pulse of reggaeton and calypso, a fusion of the motherland's breath and the heartbeat of the Americas, blending, bending, never breaking. It speaks in the silences between words, dismantling bonds of oppression, embracing the chants of Rastafari, bonfire upon Babylon. We glide, we bend, we weave, weaving resistance into our soul. It moves in the shadows of Obia, Santeria, Voodoo, once demonized by the colonial master's hands, now sacred, woven into the spiritual legacy we carry with pride, a fire in our bones, the refusal to be silenced. It burns in the quiet rebellion of ancestors who learned to read by the glow of the moon, threats of death hovering in the shadows. Yet they carved words from the dark, each letter a blade, each blade a victory, each victory a revolution. It is in the clothes we wear, the flavors we taste, the swagger in our walk, and the rhythms in our dance. A language of the body, a story told by hands that shape the world through the fire of revolution. It shines in the colors adorning our bodies, the drama of our style, the majesty of our dreadlocks, a crown of defiance, woven from the roots of Africa, an act of rebellion in every twist, every coil, every curl. It sizzles in melting pots of Ital cuisine, discarded scraps gathered by blessed hands and crafted into delectable feasts upon our table, dancing on our tongues, flavors that burn with memory, taste steeped in Africa's soil. It is in the narrative of the land, the rhythms of survival, the deft hands of the ancestors crafting redemption from the traumatic wounds of history. We turn wounds into song. Lyrics rising up to sing a new hallelujah, and in that song we rise, we connect, we chant down Babylon, feeding on the wisdom of our ancestors, genetic memory guiding us on a path forged by those who walked before us. We stand tall, we rise, living free, bombastic and proud, ever living, ever sure on the lands our ancestors cultivated, breathing in the air from the cusp of their palm. This is our inheritance, this blackness, woven in music, in spirit, in defiance, in beauty, in memory, in the endless circle of our arising. This is our Black privilege. This is my Black privilege.